Hello, you guys. Long time no see. Today I'm going to do a quick video on how to use a pendulum. So this is something that I get asked a lot. I've been actually asked a lot here recently on how to use a pendulum. For those that do not know what a pendulum is, this is what a pendulum is. This one that I have here is a opalite, which I will put the link for in the description for this pendulum if you like it. There it goes, if you guys can see that. Perfect. So I'm going to try to keep this video quick. Again, try to, because I know once I start rambling in these videos, I can keep going. So with this, there are multiple things you can do with pendulums, okay? I know right now it's like a trendy thing right now because people are seeing it on TikTok and doing readings for people through that way, which I personally, not saying that that is a wrong thing to do. I personally would not do that. I just don't find that to be safe. I feel that a pendulum is definitely something that should be used for the self, and within the self, obviously you guys can, if you have a pendulum, not saying that if you use it for a different reason that's wrong. It's just, for me, what I believe to be a safer way to use a tool like this. And it's important too, in this world that I'm in, that we know what's safe and what's not. So again, this is a pendulum, okay? So a pendulum is something, a tool that you would use to basically use for communication purposes, validation, but I also use it to find things if I lose them. So if I lose my keys or anything like that, then I will use my pendulum to find it. And my daughter has lost her phone, so I will most likely try to use the pendulum to find that as well, because it's been like 3 days now. But anyway, so this is a pendulum. Excuse me. What I like to do, okay, as you guys can see here, and I will try to keep it here so you guys can see all of it. I have my hand underneath here. I like to play with energy, so I like to feel the energy when using it. So I'm just asking it here to kind of center itself and still itself. And you're going to ask it yes, no, maybe, and see what those are for you. Okay, so please show me a yes. Okay, so as you guys can see, my yes is a clockwise circle. Please show me a no. So you guys can see there. And show me a maybe. Okay, and I hopefully you guys can see there it shifted. It's going from the top left corner to my bottom right corner. And then sometimes if show me a answer is unclear. Do you guys see it shaking? Mine, when something's unclear, it centers itself and it starts vibrating. Okay, and hopefully you guys could see that. I'll maybe do it again here in a minute closer. So before using a pendulum, which I did before I started this video, is you can cleanse it. So you can use Palo Santo or sage, okay? And you would burn underneath. And then mine starts spinning. I'm moving it right now with my hand, but it'll start spinning like this in a circle when the sage is going around and cleansing it. You definitely want to hold it for a second, surround that bright white light around it, only allowing the highest good and what serves my highest good to come through this pendulum, nothing of any negative or lower vibration. I also do not allow any of my own human mind and thought to influence the truth coming through this pendulum. And that's definitely something to think about, because our mind can definitely get in the way of the answer that comes through, because it's like, you know what you want the answer to be, therefore your human mind is going to affect and influence the way that that answer comes through. So with that being said, you want to be able to connect with your higher self energy, and where that answer is coming from, and not influence it with your human mind, but more so what I would call your God mind. Okay. Also, now how I said I would use it to find things. So this is definitely not something, if you're a beginner to using a pendulum, I don't recommend doing that just yet. Just when you have a very strong connection with using pendulums, and really into it and intuitive with it, then you can use that to find things. So basically I'd be like, is my phone in front of me? See how it's going? Yes. Now, because my phone is in front of me, because it's videotaping me right now. But even if something's in a different room, it'll lead you to this room or that room, and you can kind of go on a hunt basically, and it will get you to what you lost, which I've done that multiple times, and it's super awesome. One thing that I will say again is just like this tool, it's a wonderful tool and can be used to connect with your guides. I use mine to connect with my spirit guides or my angels, just to for confirmation or validation. Another way to communicate with them, but making sure that you're, again, communicating safely and with the right things, because just like any other tool in any religion or belief, it has openings. So we just have to make sure that we're being safe about how we're using these tools, okay? But like I said, this was just gonna be a quick video. I hope you guys were able to kind of see that. Again, I'm gonna kind of do it closer. Show me a yes. Perfect. I'm trying to go down so you guys can see my hand. Show me a no. Perfect. And show me a maybe. Perfect. I was shaking a little bit there. Usually my hand is down my elbows down on the table, so it doesn't move, but I'm trying to be able to show you guys in the camera. But if you guys have, that is all I'm going to talk about the pendulum today. Hopefully you guys find this video useful. I know it was really quick. I didn't want it to be super long. But if you have any questions or ways that you use the pendulum that are beneficial for you, please feel free to share in the comments. Put some love in the comments and some hearts. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and there will be more where this came from. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love and light.